graphics aren't really aged very well. Stay close monsters become stronger with more players join the game, so it's sort of like Borderlands in that sense.
Yeah.
Ally, but my forces become stronger.
I have turned an ally, but my force would become stronger.
If you put your phone on charge. The echo's really bad.
No, I didn't put my pad on charge.
It's just echoing so bad. Hang on.
I say it was fine for everyone else, like with Becky it was fine, so it must be.
Did you see that
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Oh my, it's echoing so bad. Why is it echoing?
It's not me.
Don't know where we're going.
Hey, come over here.
So I'm trying to avoid talking, but you sort of can't when you're streaming. Cabins do it that. I'll turn my data off and Wi-Fi off on my phone, see if that helps. Don't think it does. You have to bail me, mate. I can't play this is mad. I'm back. Will you just unplug your mic and plug it back in?
My essence is too low.
Okay, that's better. Good. That's miles better, yeah, that's better. I think it was something to do with your mic. I think you might have pulled it or something. So it's better now.
Decay and rot. Plasma has blessed me.
Oh, devout, what the fuck's that? Consume nearby corpses to restore essence per corpse.
Keep your physical body in specific. I'm good.
Oh what?
I healed by health again.
Embraces you.
Quite good man, so instead of blowing up the corpses I can take them. Actually not, I won't put Devour on yet, and so the corpse explosion's not bad because obviously it does damage.
Made a bit of basic on didn't feel it to do anything.
So the spiders what I used to use like on my basics, the spiders were quite good. I think that's actually what you're supposed to have as part of the summon build, because I think that might be the only actual basic attack which summons like summon. I know you can upgrade it later on and you get the
Queen Spider.
You get the Queen Spider. So we already came here before, so
Where the fuck even are you?
so I've done it. Fields of Misery. No, we might bump into Froge soon. Oh wait, Froge lives in this area.
Some time ago, the ancient texts describe it.
This world can abide you no longer.
Zombie that I can send out's quite good.
Yeah, it's not terrible. There's these things. Yeah, Froge the frog.
Okay.
The story behind it
It's
is
hard to tell what killed this creature.
One of them had moved before. Froge! One of them had moved before. Basically what happened was it was invincible. We killed it. It was still alive.
The king of
And it could hurt you, and it was just following us throughout the entire fucking game. Like, it teleported us to places which it shouldn't have still out. It's a shame that the only area damage he's got is that fucking corpse explosion.
My master would take pride in this.
Spirit barrage.
Active skill unlocked beach. Oh, that's you pull nearby health globes while you're sapping. Sort of shit, but I'm picking them all less. Jaws with sharp teeth that damage enemies in front of you. Nope. Okay,
Gives you spirit that travels long distances and some obstacles. Now, stupid. Sorry for that.
burn spear, burn spikes, burn sword, have 30% chance to trap enemies in a burn prison. Ooh, I might pick. No, it's pointless picking standalone up because I'm summoning shit. So we might have to split up, to be fair, Callum. Oh wait, what? I don't know.
That glow
Oh, I found it.
I must be near a piece of the sword.
It's just near you.
Okay.
Kill him! Not enough essence.
We must hurry with the ritual. Magda will be here soon.
Who are you to take what is mine?
I will return this sword to its owner.
Regardless, I have claimed it. I am Magda, and I lead this coven. The shard is mine.
To hell with you, witch!
Very well. Let the games begin.
My essence is too low.
Well fought. But you will never possess the next piece. It has fallen where only the ancients may tread.
Stupid drunk bitches. Well, was that all the fight you had?
Unbelievable. That's all, bitches.
I recovered a piece of the sword, but members of a coven are pursuing it as well.
Uncle Deckard, you sound like those dark cultists you told me about.
Very good, Leah. You have been paying attention. Stranger, does any of this jar your memory?
I have no memory of this coven.
Wish I could see how much fucking damage it did.
They know where the next piece is. Their leader said it fell where only ancients may tread.
That makes me think of the drowned temple near the festering woods. I remember you telling me about it, Uncle.
Exactly, Leah. The temple was home to the Nephilim. Leah, your knowledge could be invaluable.
The Nephilim were ancient humans with fantastic powers. Legend holds that they waged a terrible battle near the temple, and that their ghosts still war with one another. You and I aren't so different. I have great power within me too. The only difference is I have more control over mine.
Then we must learn to master it.
It's only happened a few times in my life, and only when I was in grave danger. Something rises up from deep within me, and, well, I can't really explain it. That's all of them.
Spider Queen.
New command thing. Flash.
Good chance for the best round. You can have one Spider Queen some at a time.
You there! Please help! They're going to kill my friend! Thieves are going to kill my friend if we don't do something. Help me break these bonds and see for yourself!
What would they want with your friend?
She's just a farmer's daughter. Sasha. She has a relic that the thieves are after.
Where is the relic?
I'll never tell you.
Enough of this. Release Sasha.
You actually believe what this scoundrel tells you, fools?
Really?
You won't get away from us this time!
This isn't over. The rest of the Thieves Guild will find you.
Gain life for each.
Here's the relic, my love. I hid it like you asked. Father's grown suspicious of us, but that's...
Of course, my dear. Soon we will settle down to a quiet life of tilling the fields and raising...
What? You mean to accompany me?
Yes, yes! You look like you know a lot about markets. Now, lead the way! Wait, relic is a fake! Gods, I should have known! You seem like you could use a helping hand, and I sure as hell don't want to stay around here. Ah, there you are.
And you're betrothed?
Betrothed? Do I look like the marrying kind to you? By the way, my name is Lyndon.
What the tomes say of Alaric and this temple is not encouraging. You must be Alaric the Guardian. Uncle Deckard told me of your eternal watch over this cursed place.
Are you Nephilim?
No. There have been no Nephilim for a millennium.
Yet another myth. You seek entrance to this temple, but only follow me. I will raise the bridge that you may pass. Seek 2 tombs in the woods beyond. The warrior's rest and the crypt of the ancients.
Welcome to the Festering Woods. This seems like a nice place to hang out.
Bond with friends.
Are these Alaric's people?
Their story was...
Uncle Deckard called these flying creatures death with wings.
Really?
It's such an open and beautiful scene. Flowers on trees.
Repel them, my brothers!
I do loads of damage, but I don't really do much. Like against groups of enemies, I only do things against high health.
Alaric says that our people can survive the coming battle, but I saw the truth in his eyes. Why did he order me to guard the beacon of honor? Those shambling things are slaughtering my people in the forest above, and there's nothing I can do to stop it.
If I command him to jump at something, he does fucking body jump so I can combo for my corpse explosion.
I've spent years exploring places like this with Uncle Deckard. This brings back memories.
You need a hobby, love. Last one's over here.
Is too low.
Do not fear the end.
That needs to recharge. My essence is too low.
So sure we could beat whatever traps the ancients had laid for tomb robbers. But the dead bodies of my friends testify to the folly of our arrogance. I will be dead soon as well. Our greed was our downfall.
Not enough essence.
Got some of that shit to them. Bone armor. Rip bones from nearby enemies, dealing damage and creating armor that reduces to. Oh my god, that's cool as fuck.
So get off cooldown so I can fucking choose them. So if I hit with the zombies, I chilled. I'm poisoned, chilled, I'm poisoned.
So I've got that much increase my attack speed, maybe I should be best off picking this.
I'll keep like this.
Yeah, take a seat. Yeah, do you want to sit down my chair?
I like the diabats.
My essence is too low.
You see this big ass thing that I just summoned?
Yeah, I'd say it's like a big zombie ass thing. So I can always act, they look like ghosts for me, that's the only problem.
Yeah, I'll do for
So I need to find someone to attack so I can see if I can get some air. So that's better damage as well than in this ghost.
I need to be so close to using
what?
Bats.
I need essence.
Do the barrel hole, do the barrel hole, do the barrel hole, do the barrel hole. Do you know that row rage quit? He just messaged me, put lol with a heart.
Temple is open. Enter and defeat the Guardian.
My essence presence is too low.
It really seems to like do
Rise, my brothers! Rise and do battle!
Your strength rivals that of our great. You may enter our most sacred place.
Thank you.
The noble hero.
You are again, Miss.
And who is this you bring with you? Adria's daughter? She has power within her. No matter. Your mother will soon share your fate, little one. The shard is mine. Fill this temple with their blood!
Did she mean my mother will share my fate? Could my mother be alive after all these years?
Her words are lies and madness. Do not listen.
This fight was too easy. She is toying with us. We must be...
The world stone has been
Wait.
changed. Our children are born weak and suffer short lives. The demon Nereza promised to restore their power, but instead turned them into misshapen creatures and sent them to war against us. We may die, but not before she is sent back to the burning hells.
Having this big ass zombie follow me so.
It's weird because like this game sort of follows the same path like all the time. It's like you see an enemy boss, you do a couple of missions, you can defeat said boss. Like the Skeleton King, you
The second
twice,
I
you
remember
fight him.
a glow.
That must be worth them.
Ah, brilliant, dear Leah.
Talk to them, right?
Where the hell are you back at that? Not making sense. How do I sense of people?
I can't remember.
I have some new items that I suppose business will pick up now that the Skeleton King is dead.
The zombies still dead, mate.
Why? I don't think I don't see you undressing our fine
It changes like the appearance of an item in case like you don't like the the item. For instance, if you find like a real cool item but it's a dagger, but for instance you want to change it into like a fucking mace or something, you can. Which is a nice feature, I guess, if you're really bothered about how you pass.
I seek passage to
I will take you, but beware. Smoke rises from the village.
Okay, smoke rises from the village. So you have to bear with me. Lawrence, you shouldn't have had a nap earlier when we was recording Smite.
They're destroying the town! Get out while you can! To those who defy the power!
Give it more time.
Please! My family's hiding in the chapel with the rest of the townsfolk. We must get to them!
Don't run off! You'll get yourself killed!
cannot keep the sword from me.
This is bad.
My servants will burn this town to ashes!
I hear something coming.
An interesting. Give it more time. That man has blessed me.
Oh my god, I look cool as shit.
There is only one. We found it days ago.
I'm going back to Tristram to check on Uncle Deckard.
Wait, does Sam stay until it's gone?
You deal poison damage to an enemy. Its damage is reduced by 25%.
While you were on your hero's errand here, I
will put an end to
life. In addition, you regenerate 1% of your maximum life percent. Alright, so it costs less mana, but it costs actual life to do it.
So I'm back at that new Tristan, so I'm just sort of waiting for you to get here.
I can put 2 things on now. So I'll do that. Okay, anything else? No, okay, I'm coming. I'm in the sanctum. Chapel cellar open. You in the chapel, alright?
Where are you? I'm back at the new Tristan. I'm waiting for you, so there's a teleporting area.
I can accept it, no man, I can just come to you.
It's your choice, Cain. Either use your Herodric arts to repair the sword, or your dear Leah dies a horrible death.
All this pain, this destruction. What is the sword to you?
To me, nothing. To my master, Belial, everything. Your rage is overwhelming, girl. You win this round, but if the sword cannot be mine, I'll claim the one it's bound to. In the end, the blade shall be mine.
Uncle, you can't die.
Nothing can stop that now. But there is one last thing I must do. The sword must be made whole. Just as I suspected, the sword is of the high heavens. The stranger is an angel. Heed the journal. The truth lies within.
Uncle Deckard!
Squish.
Game.
If only I could control this.
I do not know.
Magda and her master Belial. The journal speaks of an angel falling from the heavens as the shadow.
So it seems.
When my power.
I am prepared for that.
I know where we've got to go. I think this is the Spider Caves. The good old Spider Caves.
We already have the Spider Queen.
That's not good. He is killing me.
Because your head's up.
Yeah. So I've got a spot behind me actually, edge, like, just like a lump.
Oh, I hear that.
Yeah. Obviously with me trying to have my earphones and it's sort of a bit.
Hello, Wanderer. Would you do me a favor? There's a lunatic down by the caves who wants a potion to make it.
sacrificial hen.
Make sure to repair your stuff as well.
I don't really get damaged.
My queen sings to me. My essence is too low.
Worst creeps me out because the spiders like just crawl up to the area. It's mad.
Purple spiders.
Not enough essence. Give it more time. Decay and rot.
There is like nothing here, dude.
Would you rather like the curse or would you rather with spiders?
Spiders everywhere.
My master will take pride in this.
Some of the towers and that falls over and do something. Okay.
Yeah, this one means these spiders can actually go like off the map, and they can like go across the map to get each creature going. I'm not too sure why.
Someone just spot through a possessed skull. Explodes on impact. Maybe not yet. Actually.
See, if I know how to record on PS3, I'd have got like a. I'm thinking about getting You know, just saved up for like a random Xbox One so I could play like, so I could stream like Banjo and Kazooie and shit like that. Banjo and Kazooie was like the shit. Ah. Oh, there's no
I cannot open this. I must wait. All must serve the cycle. I'm unable to get it open. Do not fear the end.
Oh, we got two. The better one, I got lots of stuff on. Nothing that was really great, but. Nothing really great, but I can salvage it, I guess.
I don't know if this play can work, doesn't seem to do much.
You really are a newbie, so yeah.
My mistress has accepted me. Come close and feel her loving embrace.
Yeah, well, good.
Please, help me. It's horrible. She sucks the innards from her victims. Oh, no. No, it's too late. I hear her. The Spider Queen is coming.
Spider Queen?
Is she dead?
To dissolve these webs. Please hurry. I can't hang here like this a moment longer. I'll go mad. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Can we please leave this horrible place?
You see.
I thought I should have killed straight away, then I was gonna laugh.
It was terrible being stuck in there like that.
I'm looking for a man who was taken
The
prisoner.
Coven. I saw them dragging someone into Leoric's manor house. I'm not proud of this, but I stole the staff of a powerful Khosra. You can find the staff in my cart in the Highlands. If you take it to the Khosra barricade...
We should just stand back and see how our some things can do.
Whereabouts are you? Whereabouts are you?
One of the big.
Oh.
That foe will die.
Target areas where I've fallen enemies to fight for you for a lifetime. For a cripple, okay, so instantly kills enemies for health. Okay. I get sort of useless because I don't really see much of a point in that.
Mass confusion. Confuses enemies into fighting for you. Someone's a fetish that transforms enemies into chickens. I like my dogs.
So that'd be a real good skill if it didn't get rid of my big skeleton.
That needs to recharge.
I can confuse them a little bit. Let's see how that works.
No, that's not you confusing them. Somebody else who's dead.
No, I'm saying
oh, I could bring you to like fucking necromancy because I can bring up
I can confuse them so they get each other and run back after the deaths.
It's like a never-ending cycle.
Damn, that was a lot of damage.
I've got like a massive skeletal army ability, but it's like, it looks cool as fuck, but it's got like a 2-minute fucking cooldown, so it's like, eh.
So my confusion's got a really high cooldown.
It's a cool ability, you get loads of skeletons that crawl into like one area and do loads of damage, but it's like, it's not as good as my
This guy... I can confuse this guy.
I don't know if that's actually going to be better, because as I say, if I'm using my rifle for that bring things back from the dead, I don't really see the yeah, I would say, but if I'm bringing stuff back from the dead, it's not like so I won't really need my thing. I can pick up that massive enemy against the
Look at them boss fights in this.
It's a single time.
This creature will die.
So we want to go mutes before. Yeah, we have. Oh my god, I've just brought everything back from the dead.
What's another limit?
No, there's no limit on how many times I can use it. I think you can only have like a set amount of things summoned at once. But see my army.
I cannot do that. That needs to recharge.
I'm not supposed to put the iron.
These people, their souls belong to me.
There is a new piece to the game. A girl named Leah. My spies tell me she is the child of the witch Adria, who is hiding in the—
He's unstoppable!
Yes, he is. Delay him while I prepare his demise in the depths below.
Shut up. She said delay him as we then proceeded to... Extended. Increase the duration of your skeletal mage and revive minions by 25%. Yep.
What?
Ice go, come on, ice go, icy blast at the target. Is he dead?
They did horrible things.
Peace will come soon.
Yes, the man with the golden eyes.
I see.
Oh, there we are, the holes of that.
I need essence.
So I'm just constantly summoning stuff. I've got like a fucking my own military down here.
convinced that some malevolent being is attempting to wrest control of my thoughts away from me. Voices direct me to horrendous acts, and there are times when I seem unable to control my body. Lazarus knows.
Oh, is a treasure goblin?
Certain. He looks at me strangely when he thinks me otherwise disposed.
Treasure goblin down. Oh, welcome. I'm glad you could join the military. You're hired. Sort of like bedding, like hiring charred corpses. Is that you or they're doing the school performance?
Give it more time.
Really mad because I just summoned nothing to kill. Oh. His suffering had just ended and I accidentally brought him back.
Finally, death. Oh, what the fuck?
Oh, gather!
I hardly use my base.
Actually, I think about it. Oh my god.
What?
If you basically your big monster thing, you can it's triangle ability. It's not only does it obviously help you as a minion, it dabs them at the freeze monsters like then he jumps through the middle of it. And if I revive the bodies that he leaves behind, I bring a bunch of little ones back up with it. The demon one. Good. I brought him back. Alright, man, just keep getting stronger. I can't believe that. Disgusting.
That needs to recharge.
Wait, I've got obviously my saves and then I've got the revive and I've got the skeleton charge, but my own actual I don't actually have any back in them, so I was obviously actually helpful and stuff. What?
I can try and get like the skills.
This world can abide you no longer.
Welcome to my army of fun.
Give it more time.
have no more minions left. They all perished in that last fight. They're all demons. Burn spirit will seek enemies and deal damage on impact. You can gain charge efficiency, you can store up to 3 charges. I quite like my defensive ability, which
my bag is full.
Actually doing some out of that.
Yeah, I dropped loads of shit. I ain't just gonna play the this was the most playable. I've not seen you for ages.
Just from past you.
So I just summoned like a bunch of monsters from the fucking dead. Definitely keeping all my summoned monsters stay around. Quite useful because my little gremlin thing goes picks up gold for me. Wow, all my fucking... Monsters hit
help
like
me!
really
I'm trapped in here, in the Iron Maiden.
Hit below. Okay.
Inside 1263 Yano Kyrgyzstani. The jailers? But...
God bless you! I was certain I was gonna die in there!
He was in an Iron Maiden, he should have died.
I heard rumors of vast treasure to be found down here. A damn fool that I am, I believed them. Don't know why I thought it might be inside an Iron Maiden. All I could think of while I was trapped in that horrible darkness was that no one would ever know what had happened to me.
Well, we just saved some random dude from, like, suicide, I guess. Join me like weird little goat creatures. Giant ass.
Give it more time.
What are you going to do now, wizard? Oh,
I am Asilla, once queen to our beloved Leoric. My servants and I were consumed by his madness. Now I give you my blessing, champion.
The gods have seen fit to release me from this torment.
I must wait.
If I run out of things to summon, I can literally just throw my flesh monster on the floor and summon like 6 of him. Because he implodes, I summoned 6 clones of him, then he spawns back.
Your death nears.
I can just start resurrecting them so they're fighting with themselves.
Freedom. If the gods have seen fit to release me from this torment.
Treasure.
Oh, I got excited now if I can bring the treasure goblin back from the dead. Wasn't good. Well, at least we found the gate on where we need to be afterwards. I just missed a fucking legend. That's logical. Probably be this one. Yeah, there we go.
I am free.
Okay, I'll just kill him again.
An interesting opponent. My insight grows.
I love this dude, I think he's amazing, but I can't wait to try out some of them, you know, actually what I'm doing on it.
Yeah. 69 kills.
The gods have seen fit to release me.
Thank you, champion. My servants are now free, but the curse over this place remains. Seek the warden at the dungeon center and end his evil forever.
Hardly use my basic.
I use my basic attack. I use mine quite a lot to be fair.
I am overburdened.
I have so many items I need to get them off. Ooh, for the thingy personal damage taken is reduced for each revive minion activated. Wow. Wow. enemies take increased damage from your minions. Okay, instead of slowing and stunning them, I can like make my fucking minions even stronger. Kill the ward.
Am I alone here? Must
Pretty much everything can start on with dog.
So please, face me, and repent your crime.
Bye, ward.
I'm carrying too much.
Who died?
You did.
Yeah, I died. Randomly killed me.
I am overburdened.
No, just someone randomly killed me. I just casually died. Just happened there. I just stood there and my health went. So my stuff's lost 10% in its durability, so we'll get back to the so I don't think damage. So I'm about to go to a fucking boss fight as well, I think, so that sort of sucks. It's funny because you can kill him quite easily, so kill him in like a huge area so quick.
My lord, the prisoner is ready, as you requested.
If I kill him,
Thank you,
can you
my
bring him back?
Your loyalty is invaluable in the midst of all these traitors. And you,
I'm not even joking, I genuinely prefer going to back on it. It's fucking great. I think if you go the Necromancer, I might go like the fucking either Crusader or whatever.
Give it more time.
Oh my god. My minions do so much damage.
So I've got chill minions.
There is no room.
I drop a lot of shit because I've got so much stuff that I'm probably not use.
With chest. My god. I kill everything. Like we kill just everything. Jesus, nearly have one.
So I'll do this mission and we'll end the stream there. So we've had 2 good streams on this, so... Although tomorrow some... Tomorrow, I think we should just chill in a bit. I'll probably get on to it. Waypoint. So, I've already uploaded 1 with the 2 Diablo videos. So probably got part of the games that I've played. If you can try and get the channel uploaded to you.
I've donated to a couple of streams, so could you get the channel?
What?
Donated to a couple of channels.
But you've donated to channels. Asking for what?
To give your channel a shout out.
Really?
Yeah.
That's quite sweet. Oh.
Though my counsel begs me to reconsider, I will continue with the executions of those I find guilty of plotting against the kingdom.
Nice.
Perhaps they fear my eye will fall on them and discover their heinous, treasonous plans as well. Lazarus is the only one I can still trust.
For people who do end up watching this thing and Skyrim, just went into a bit of a record with issue with Skyrim, which like recorded another episode, which then decided it didn't want to record. So I had to sort of close up the save and install my shit. see a Roadhog's got a skateboard. We might have to split up soon. This is just a dead end.
I have finally rid myself of the dark influence seeking to subdue me. And now I see things as they truly are. This conspiracy among the insolent townsfolk to weaken me by stealing Albrecht away will not stand. Perhaps the heads of their women and children on pikes will bring them clarity.
I found the words as well. Yeah, the butcher's lair. That's where we find the butcher.
Leah must be back in Tristram, crying over the old man's corpse. She'll soon have another one to cry over. Yours. Meet the butcher.
Oh, I can get a secondary passive fan. So it's poison ability is also slower than this. I don't think I have any poison abilities, so I'm best off just picking that.
I have lots of poison abilities. Pretty much everything I do is poison.
So I'll get back to New Tristan and then what the hell's all them down there? Okay now.
Just like that piece of art with all the stairs everywhere.
Take up your sword.
My sword. I remember now. I was an archangel of the high heavens. I was the embodiment of justice. I am Tyrael.
That's such a shit.
You have restored my mind, friend. And Belial and Asmodan, the last lords of hell, are unleashing a tide of darkness.
The priests of wrath.
We must move quickly.
So I need to go scrap shit. Salvage shit, should I say.
Spread to additional enemies. See, I do that, but it's a lot of fucking waves.
Time grows short, my friends. Even now, Belial's influence is spreading.
But how will we find him?
We won't have to. Magda and her coven will lead
I'm
us.
not going anywhere until Uncle Deckard's been laid to rest.
There is time enough for that.
I have called for a caravan to guide us to the east.
Right.
Farewell, by the grace of the ancients.
I've got some brand new goods.
Well, I'm ready to call it there if you're back. I've got another mission up here apparently.
My friend, shall we depart?
What?
No, I just got a thing from the zombie thing. If it kills someone, it charges again. Which is quite good considering how much damage it does.
Send some gifts to people, so I might as well gift people. Now in me mailbox. If you go into your inventory, go to the bag, and it should be the top one. It's above cosmetics and says you can gift people shit.
I got one for Becky for some reason.
Well, Becky's played the game, so that means you can gift her shit. Right, I'm ending the stream there. So we're enjoying this, so we're probably going to play through each character, but I don't think we're going to record every character. But,
so
we'll do it off camera. Anyone who decides to watch it, I'm going to also upload a Smite video as well, so that's great. Right, I'll see you in a bit, fellas. Well, ladies and gentlemen.
Bye, guys.